still telling you that you're the problem. Hmm? That's what they told me. Told all of us here. Join the club and let's embrace the 20s. Yeah? One of these days we're gonna look back at this and miss it. Right? We're gonna miss these times, this generation. This generation will be underrated. Even not the prettiest generation. Yeah? Embrace it. This is the past. When I upload this will now be the past. Now, let's talk about it. Right from the last video, it's connected to this one. Charles Rayvon, you had an interesting statement when you said you could feel. That inspired me to make this video. Thank you, brother. You can feel when people are projecting on you. This is something that you can feel. If you don't feel it, pray that you do feel it. You want to feel it. Discernment. Pray for it. Yeah? So, say you walk into a building anywhere around the world. Anywhere around the nation. You're just walking in a place. No one knows you. No status, low status. And people just make people feel uncomfortable. You just make people get up and leave the room, but they still in awe. But leave the room because your presence can be very overbearing over their vibration. Yeah? Low vibration. They're operating on lack of wisdom, lack of self-worth, lack of self-identity, drowning in self-loath, insecurities, fear. Yeah? And that is, people don't realize, even if you don't kill anybody the rest of your life, if you don't rob somebody with a gun all your life, you're still a sinner. Wake up. It's a deadly sin. All these envy, jealousy, the stuff we do every single day. And we think it's okay. But truly, if you don't know yourself, you don't love yourself, how can you love other people? How can you love your neighbor? Yeah. So, you can feel when people are projecting on you. I've seen this so many times where this prickles on your vibration, it prickles on yourself. Yeah, it makes you start being more hyper aware of your surroundings, of everybody, people movements, people facial expressions. Yeah, even if you wasn't paying attention to them, now there's a shift. Yeah, it's like something hijacking it, a intruder feeling, something that's trying to attack you type feeling. People, when you walk in, people are already projecting. If you treat them like how you want to be treated, treat them with some kindness. Yeah? Treat people with kindness. Not just being a people pleaser, but you treating people with how you want to be treated, with respect. Yeah, with class. You can do all that you want to, but they still have this projection over you. They still have this negative projection over you. It's not a you problem. People that you have a conversation with that you shouldn't be having conversations with about this topic are going to gaslight you. They're going to gaslight you saying it's a you problem. They will play victim. Right? Like I said, you get a squint. You see that squint from a family, anybody. Remove yourself. Distance yourself. They're going to call you. Why you don't come around anymore? They're not self-aware. They're not self-aware enough to address themselves. They're not self-aware enough to be honest with themselves. Yeah. I experienced this so many times. They're gonna get on the phone calling you. Why you don't come out anymore? But when you do step out, you see that same look. Then you see them the next day trying to compete with you, trying to look better. Now they're in competition with you. You see what I'm saying here? You can feel when people are projecting on you. Yeah? People looking at you like this while talking. Don't know, this complete fear. Unsettling fear of you. Can't look you in the eyes. The pupils just floating away, bouncing, ping-ponging. They don't know what to look at. You try to have a conversation with them, they just head down. Like they're being judged. We're not really judging them, right? They're judging us. That's hilarious, right? We're not judging them. Look behind the stairs. We're not judging them. We just want to say hello. Get some respect out. Treat people how we want to be treated. They're so busy thinking that we're gonna judge them. They think very attractive people are judgmental people. Some are, some not. Yeah, that's a disclaimer. Depends on you. And this varies to location. They spend their whole time in their mind subconsciously just doing flips around it. Yeah. And they're the ones judging. They're the ones judging others. They're the one judging of a stereotype. They are the one projecting how they are feeling inside. Yeah? If someone feel like a creep, they are a creep. They try to project that to you because they saw a movie of somebody that looks like you. Yeah? Do that same act. Now they have a whole stereotype of that person that looks like this. They all gonna do it. I know it's all in their blood. Yeah? Yeah? That guy, you a player, that guy that looks like you that was really attractive on the movie that he's cheats. That's how the stereotypical way they see somebody on the news that did that somebody that looks like you do. That's projection on you now. They're watching your behavior. They're judging you. It's a them problem. Then when they're caught, sometimes you gotta look at someone. Look and start doing this. Ask them nicely. Is everything all right? I do that so many times now. I start speaking up, not confrontational, but ask genuinely. All right, is everything okay? Is everything okay? In their mind, they get in a shock. They get in a shock when you notice that when they see you notice how they acting. Yeah. So remember that this is a feeling you can feel when people are projecting on you. It's not you crazy. I spent time to analyze this, observe this, make sure I get the right message out. Not just saying anything. Pay attention to people's eyes. Yeah? You're doing good, but you just outworking everybody. Coming in very attractive. You're outworking everybody. Excuse me. Ate some big protein over there. You're just doing your tasks, following your tasks. Have a disciplined mindset. A disciplined you. Right? A consistent me is a dangerous me. A consistent you is a dangerous you. And people fear that. People fear what they can be. Now, gotta go. This is yours truly. It's morning. Star, baby. Cheers from the chandelier. Oh, that light came on. Hallelujah.